We are live, CAPI live. Awesome. Hi, everybody. We are back. Let's give everybody a chance to get plugged in, logged in, and tuned in. Y'all give me a hello when you come in so I'll know you're here. Hey, Beth. Hey, Jennifer. You guys can hear me okay, right? Can you hear me? I did a test on Facebook and you guys could hear me fine. Awesome. Yes. Good. We're happy. Yay. It's CAPI live. Hello, Matt. So, what's that? Sup a hot fire? I like that. Hello. Hey, Stephanie. Can y'all hear the applause? Yay. We're back on YouTube. I am so sorry we didn't have a YouTube show last week. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. Our sound decided not to work. That's why we wasn't on last week. We were on Facebook. So for y'all that have us on Facebook, you were able to see the show last week on Facebook. We just wasn't able to get on YouTube. We were able to get on Facebook because I was able to do the show actually week before last, or no, it was last week. And then the week before that, I think John did the show. Yeah. So there's an echo. How's everybody's week going? I hope everybody's had a great time. Hope everybody had a great week. I've had a rough last couple of weeks. It's been kind of crazy. I want to thank everybody for your support and everything. For everybody that don't know yet, my mom passed away, and so we had to deal with that. And there's been some other personal stuff going on that just made it a bad couple of weeks. But we are getting back into the swing of things. I want to thank everybody for the love and support. The CAPI family has been great throughout all of this, and it's been rough, but I wouldn't have made it without you guys. So I really appreciate that. I really, really do. I hope everybody had a great and safe Halloween. I worked during Halloween, but my kids had a blast. They all got dressed up and zombied up and everything and had a great time. So that's what it's all about, is the kids having fun and getting lots of candy. So Paramom and I have done our part in testing the candy, making sure it was safe. You have to do that as a parent. When your kids go trick-or-treating, you have to test the candy for them to make sure it's safe for them to eat. And we have definitely tested a lot of candy to make sure it was safe for them to eat. We actually tested more candy than they wanted us to. Absolutely. Let's get some business out of the way really quick. Congratulations to a member of our CAPI family, Katie. She's a new aunt. Her nephew was born tonight at Well, just after 5 p.m. So congratulations, Katie, if you're on. Let's see who all's on that I haven't hollered at yet. Hey, Tom. Beth. Greetings. Hey, John. Hey, Haley. Uh-oh, Haley got sick. I'm sorry, Haley. I hope you're feeling better. That's awesome, Katie. He was a big baby, too. She said 7 pounds, 10 ounces, and 20 inches long. That's a big boy. You might have a linebacker there. Veronica, hello. Not a new aunt, but a aunt again. Yeah, an aunt again. She was already an aunt, but she's an aunt again now. So that's awesome. Want to talk to you guys about a couple of things. The first thing I want to talk about is coming up this weekend. If anybody heard our little stint on Talk 99.5 in Birmingham on Halloween night, we went on there and talked a little bit to them, and they played our video where our friend said hello to me. We also talked about our upcoming events. I want you guys to keep in mind and make sure you make it there. It's this weekend, 8th, 9th, and 10th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's a Kaimolga, Grist Mill, and Covered Bridge Park in Childersburg, Alabama. Google that. It'll take you right to it. It's so super. If you go to Childersburg and just look, you'll see the signs to the, it's a big attraction there in Childersburg. And we're going to be there November 8th, 9th, and 10th this coming weekend. I'm so excited about this. It's going to be so much fun, y'all. Any and everything you've ever wanted to know about ghost hunting, if you want to attend the class, remember the classes are only $25 a piece a head. You guys come on in, get the class. That's right. Yeehaw. We got the class coming up. I'm in trouble now because I have a sound machine. Uh-oh. You guys are just going to be annoyed. Johnny has a sound machine. Run for the hills. But we are going to do the class. That's Friday night. When we get there, we're going to do something like hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill. We're going to do the meet and greet and introductions and everybody getting their campsite set up and all that good stuff, or getting their hotel rooms, in line, or if they haven't already done that, stuff like that. And then Saturday morning, we'll get up at 10 a.m. is the class Saturday morning. We usually do that around 9. That usually starts around 9, but we decided to do it 10 this way. If anybody, stays up late Saturday or Friday night talking and fellowshipping around the campfire, because we will have a campfire, then you can sleep in. And then at 10 o'clock, the class starts for everybody that hasn't had the class. Then when we do the class, we will do, that'll go pretty much into the afternoon. It's supposed to be 8 hours, but sometimes it goes a little longer. Sometimes it goes a little less. It depends on how the class goes. We will break for lunch during the class so everybody can go eat and everything. And then that afternoon, that evening, we'll be doing hands-on training with all the equipment. And then that evening, we'll be doing group investigations. And we'll do those all night long if you guys want to. There'll be an opportunity to investigate the whole time that we're there, so you don't have to worry about that. Sunday morning, we'll get up just whenever we want to, I guess, and pack up our tents and everything, pack the sites up and everything. And we'll probably do certificate presentation that night, that Saturday night. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do like a bonfire that night, and then everybody gets together after the investigating, and then people that are investigating can still go investigate whatever they want to do. We're going to do like a bonfire that Saturday night, and then we'll do certificate presentation, and we're going to have a big meal that night too, a huge meal. So don't worry about food. It's going to be there. And if you want to contribute to the food cause, get with Terry on here. Terry, if you'll pop up your email real quick and let everybody be able to get to you and let you know if they want to contribute to the food cause. We would like to have some people help out with that. Let's see. It says Terry put her email up and it said, "Can she do that?" That's crazy. Yep, there she is. Terry just popped it up there. It's Terry Terry W TERRIW .capi@gmail.com. That's her CAPI email. So you guys, if you want to help out with that, and if you guys have not RSVP'd, please do that also with Terry. And we also need to know a head count for the class. I need to know everybody that's going to be there for the class. If you come for the class and you haven't already told us that you're taking the class, don't expect a certificate. I might be able to have some there, or I might not. I don't know. We need to get some more certificates, don't we?
Let's see how many we have.
Yeah, we'll probably have to get some more because I know we have quite a bit signed up. So sounds fun. Much love from Pelham. Daggers, you can come hang out with us, even if you don't want to take the class. Even if you guys don't want to take the class, you can still come to the event. All right. Even if you're not taking the class, you can still come to the event and hang out with us and do the bonfire and camp out. If you don't want to camp out, you can just come and hang out with us during the day and or even during the night and just have a good time. I mean, we don't have to you don't have to be taking a class to be there. It's also a time for fellowship and learning, and you can still get some pretty good information. Some information, not much, if you're not taking the class. The class is the best way to go if you want to do that. That's the best thing you need to do is take the class. It's only $25. And this is the last one that you're going to be able to take for $25 too. The rest, after the first of the year, it goes up to $50 due to popular demand. Everyone's telling me I should charge more. So we popped it up to $50, but we're also adding a lot to the class too. So keep that in mind as well. Also, I want to talk about, do you guys have any other questions about the newsletter? I mean, not about the newsletter. That's what I'm fixing to talk about. About the camping trip this coming weekend, November 8th, 9th, and 10th at Kaimulga, and that's spelled Kymulga, just like it sounds, Kaimulga. Grist Mill and Covered Bridge Park. They're in Childersburg, Alabama. If you have any other questions about that, just holler at me on here and I'll get to your questions. Hey, Cassandra. So if you have any other questions about that, just let us know. All right. And we'll be happy to answer those questions. Or if you decide you want to take the class, even if you're not camping out, if you want to take the class, let me, John, Beth, or Terry know, and we'll get signed up for that. No problem. Now, if you come there Saturday, you decide to take the class, you could still take the class. You just pay the $25 and you could still take the class. You have to be there by 10 o'clock Saturday morning if you want to take the class, but you haven't signed up for it yet. I might have to, I may have some blank certificates. I don't know yet, which is on availability, but if not, even if I don't, you'll still get a certificate if you complete the class and the hands-on training and your first investigation, which you can do all right there. So, a newsletter is coming out. Where everybody's working hard on that. Beth, I have been working on my part on the founders notes. I have been working on that, and I should have that for you really soon. It's just gotten a little longer than I thought it did. When you told me I didn't really have any limit to how long it can be, then yeah, you're in trouble. So, Ghost Papa, hey, how you doing? Where's Ghost Mama? Haley's on and you're on, but where's Mom at? Where's Deborah? But oh, that's Beth. Okay. Beth has two different names and it confuses me. But our newsletter, it is out. We are getting it ready for you guys. We already had some people sign up. Let's who has signed up for the newsletter already. Let's see. We have Cortland, Judy, Pam, Susie, Anthony, Dawn, and Kathy. All right. And we'll say those names one more time. Cortland, Judy, Pam, Susie, Anthony, Don, and Kelly have all signed up for the newsletter. Thank you guys. And then, of course, the CAPI team has signed up for it too. So, because we all want to see it as well. But they've all signed up for the newsletter. You guys don't miss this newsletter. It's going to be packed full of really cool stuff. There's going to be a founders section on there where I'll talk about stuff. I'll have something different to say every newsletter. Um, oh my gosh, there's going to be so much. Beth, you're probably going to have to help me out on what all's going to be um, on this newsletter. I know there's going to be a tech part where you can learn about the equipment. There's going to be, oh my gosh, events where Terry's going to be putting our liaison officer, Terry Wilson's going to be putting events on there. There's going to be recipes, like our cookbook that's going to be involved in our cookbook. We still are going to be working on our cookbook, guys. Hopefully by mid-year, hopefully by this spring, we should have, hopefully, let's just say by midsummer, maybe we'll have our cookbook ready. But we're wanting you guys' recipes. Y'all send them to Beth and Terry or John or me, whoever. Send them to us, and we're going to get those included on our newsletter as well. Let me see. Anyone not camping Friday night who plans to attend class, please show up by 9:30 Saturday. Okay, 9:30. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry. Terry's the boss on this one, y'all. Terry's taking the lead. This is her thing. She's set this up. She's our public relations liaison officer, and she is, oh my gosh, she's a blessing, man. She is, all my people are just, I don't know what I would do without them. I really don't. But let's see. Mom's sick. I don't think, oh, I hate that, Haley. I hope she gets to feeling better. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to take the class and you haven't signed up for it yet, but you're going to take it and you want to take it, it's $25 and be there by 9:30 Saturday morning. All right, because class starts at 10, and the boss said be there by 9:30. So you got to be there by 9:30 to take the class. How do you sign up? Can't come camping. Spent all our money moving. Oh, you moved again, Donna? I didn't know that. That's okay. We'll have camping trips all the time. This is not going to be the last camping trip. It'll be the last camping trip this year, but we'll still have, we love camping. Y'all like my Walking Dead shirt? Yeah, it's got Rick and Daryl on it. My Walking Dead shirt. In the kitchen with CAPI recipes. Yep, we're going to have recipes on there. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Mackenzie. Yes, thank you, John. Guys, if you don't sign up for the newsletter for any other reason of the other than the founder's notes to hear my blowhard self-talk, or read it, the cookbook, upcoming events, all of that stuff. If you're looking for a reason to sign up for the newsletter, think about John's local lore. He's going to be doing a thing about local lore. He's going to include a different city, a different attraction, a different site, every single newsletter. And he's going to give you history on these places. We're not going to just talk about hauntings and stuff like that. John's going to give you the complete history on these places. He's going to give you the lore on these places. He's going to give you the locations and everything. He's going to give you the skinny on all of these different places. That right there is a reason enough to sign up. If it was me, that would be my reason to sign up, is that I love local lore. When I get to hear about what has gone down in these different places, and when I get to hear about the hauntings and the experiences that people have had, and then just the history, who built this barn, or who built this old courthouse, or who built this old house in the woods, and stuff like, it's just, man, that to me is just so exciting. I love stuff like that. So if you're looking for a reason to sign up for the newsletter, right there is the biggest reason. All right. I had funeral service for stepdad yesterday. I'm so sorry, Donna. I know how that is, man. My stepdad died a few years ago. but he wasn't my stepdad. He was my dad. Um, got out of the hood. All right. Are you still in Montgomery, Donna? Beth says, I knew it was interesting. I just couldn't remember what it was. Okay, Barry. Barry always pops in, even though he's got school tomorrow, and even though he can't stay on long, he always pops in to say, hey. We appreciate that, Barry. Is Shy on tonight? Shy, are you here? I love The Walking Dead. I do too. We want to have time to get everyone settled and ready for class by 10 a.m. Time is precious if you want to be investigating by dark. That's right, Terry. Absolutely. You didn't have to explain yourself, darling. But yeah, I agree with you 100%. Oh, shoot. Tom Holland's here. Spider Man is here. Tom Holland is Spider Man. I have too, Mackenzie. I love it. I've watched it since season 1 too. I know that's my show. Just getting caught up here. The Jefferson County Bigfoot. Oh, that's a good one, y'all. That's going to be an awesome story. I can't wait. Johnny, you ought to start a podcast too. Oh my gosh. You know what? Who said that? Katie. That is an awesome idea, Katie. And we've actually off Bell Road. Okay, Donna. Cool. I'm glad you guys got in a better area. But Katie, I have thought about doing that. We've actually started a podcast. It didn't really take off that much. We started it about 3 or 4 years ago, but it really didn't. We recorded a few shows, but didn't stay with it. I guess I don't know why. I don't remember what happened with that. But I've been thinking about it, and John and I have talked about it in the past and everything, and we have thought about a podcast. It's just we have so much going on between us working full time and doing this show, and the show is starting to really get big, and so that's taking up a lot of our time, and then of course the events that we do and everything. But we're still in the talking stage of that. John and I bring it up every now and then, and we talk about it. We have another thing in the works too. We're looking for funding for it. It's going to be really exciting. It's something that I think will really take off. I can't go in detail about it right now, but just think about CAPI Live, the show that we do right now. Think about that with investigating and traveling, going mobile. All right. That's the only hints I'll give you on that. The reason we can't really go into it is because it's just now in the planning stages, and we've just talked about it. But we're gonna present it to the team and talk up to everybody about it, and uh, it's and then what we want to do is basically do a pilot on our idea. So we're looking into start right now. We're at the phase where we've talked about it, but now we need to start looking into funding for it. And we want funding to shoot a pilot and then present that pilot, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But I'm not going to go in detail on it because it's still in the planning stage, and it's a super great idea. It's an amazing idea, and if we go too far into it, it's like you know inventing something and telling someone about it. Thomas Edison stole some ideas. I ain't gonna go into that, but he did steal some ideas. All that stuff ain't his. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. But people do, when they hear something like that, they do kind of go off and maybe take your ideas away from you. So we're gonna keep it hush hush until we get it, but it's gonna be huge. You guys, it's gonna be awesome. It really is. And anybody out there that wants to invest, be a good investment for you. But I'm not going to ask my CAPI fans to invest in that. That's going to go somewhere else. But anyway, y'all keep that in mind. We're working on some big stuff for you guys, some huge stuff. What is my full-time job? Mr. Cook says, what is your full-time job? I am a process server, investigator, bounty hunter, just a jack of all trades. I make people mad for a living. Cart before the horse, Johnny. That's right, John. Cart before the horse. We can't go into that. I'm excited about it, though. I really am. I'm super excited about it because I know it's something that can really explode. So y'all just keep your ears open. It's going to happen. I don't know why I feel so strongly about this, but I do. Something just tells me this is going to be amazing. Have you checked? Oh, and I want to tell everybody really quick. The other thing I want to talk about before we got into the show is our auction that we did for Terry. Y'all remember that? We did an auction for Terry. I've been contacted by a couple of people that bought stuff during the auction and says, "Hey, I didn't get my stuff from the auction." Guys, it has been a crazy with my mom passing and our personal issues that we've been going through. Paramama and I have been fighting some demons, and it's just been nuts. And we've been working and getting back into work, and it's been crazy. But I promise you, everybody that bought something on that auction, you will be receiving your stuff very soon. I promise you. You'll be getting that very, 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 very soon. All right. Got to go. Grandkids are here till tomorrow. Baby is waking up. Love you guys. I'll catch the rest of the show later. Okay, Donna. Give those grandkids a big hug and kiss from Cappy. Absolutely. All right. Did I cover everything? The newsletter, guys, get signed up for that newsletter. Someone asked earlier, how do I sign up for the newsletter? All you have to do is go to the CAPI website. That is capiparanormal.com. capiparanormal.com. That's all you have to do. Let's see. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to sign up for the newsletter. How about that? I don't want there to be any ifs, ands, or buts about it. So I am going to go. Here's my Google. See that? Y'all can't see that, can you? But I am going to go to CAPI, CAPI, Paranormal, PARANORMAL.com. CAPIParanormal.com. And then it pops up CAPI Paranormal. And then it's going to take you to our website. And if I go to the website, which this is the first thing you're going to see when you go, let me unplug this for a second. I have enough power. Yeah. All right. This is going to be the first thing you see where it says start. It says exploring the paranormal and it says start here. Don't worry about pushing that yet. I do want y'all to come back to that. So just to hold that in your mind. What I want you to do is scroll down all the way to the bottom. When you go all the way to the bottom, you'll see a little green sign that says submit. Go up to where it says subscribe to the CAPI newsletter. See that? And then you're going to fill in your name, your first and last name, and then you're going to fill in your email. And then it's going to want to say, I want to subscribe because I want to keep up with CAPI. Paranormal investigation is fun and exciting. I would like to talk to someone about activity around me. So just pick one of those, and then you hit submit. Boom, you're signed up for the CAPI newsletter. You'll get a confirmation, and then Beth will be contacting you probably and saying what you need, that you'll be getting the newsletter and everything. All right, and you'll get your name set out on the show too. You'll get a shout out on the show. All right. Speaking of shout outs, and speaking of the auction that we did, there is a couple of people that I wanted to say hello to and say thank you. John, can you give me the info either on here, or it'd be best if you would text it to me, John. Text me the info on the shout out that we need to give on the people that donated the tickets. All right. And Terry, if you would send me the name in a PM, send me the name of the person that donated the photo session. I would like to give them a shout out on the show because they really helped us out. All right. All right. Let me get caught up on y'all's. Cappy has a bounty hunter look. Cappy has a bounty hunter look. What does that mean? Discord. Yes. Thank you, John. Let's talk about Discord while we're waiting on those 2 PMs to come in so I can give those shout outs. Discord. We have Discord. How do we? No, I don't want to do that. What I would like to do is okay, it won't let me do that. There's a way to do it, but I don't know how to do it yet. We will figure that out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let John explain Discord to you guys. So let's go to, oh, I don't think I can. Let me see. I actually don't think I can do, let me see. I had to take off some privileges from my messenger. So I don't know if I can, but I'm going to try it. Let's see. Yeah, I can't do that either. All right, Jamie Phelps and Rita Houston. That's Jamie Phelps and Rita Houston with Magic City Con in Birmingham. Jamie Phelps and Rita Houston with Magic City Con in Birmingham, Alabama. They donated tickets to the next Magic City Con. And those tickets were purchased and then gifted to someone. And we wanted to give them a big shout out and to tell them thank you so much for helping us out on that. And also, Terry says grandbaby number 5. You're so awesome, Terry. Jesse Wilson. Jesse Wilson. That's I think that's Terry's daughter. She is a photographer, a professional photographer, and she donated a photo session. So we wanted to give Jesse a shout out too for helping us out on our charity auction that we had. Thank you so much, Jesse, for helping out. And we want to thank everybody that bought something. I promise you, you're going to get your stuff soon. Some people have gotten their stuff already, the stuff that we can hand deliver. Let me tell you this. Even the team members that bought stuff hasn't got their stuff yet. So anybody that's out there saying, hey, why I ain't got my stuff yet? My team members still haven't got their stuff yet. I've got it all packed up. I promise you, and we're going to get it to you guys. And the people that I've got to mail to, I promise you, you're going to get it really soon. Okay. We're going to get all that stuff shipped out. So thank you guys again for helping us out with that. Let's see. John, I need you to talk about Discord, but I can't bring you on the show and I can't bring you up here because of I had to take some privileges away from my messenger. Guys, y'all watch your messenger. If you have where you can do the video chat or the phone on Messenger, you give them permission to why is that light blinking? Is there a light blinking right there?
No.
Look on here. You see it blinking? Isn't that weird? Y'all see that light blinking? Is that blinking for y'all too? Yes, it's blinking, but it's not blinking on the phone. That is weird. I wonder what that is. I wonder if it's my camera. It's the lens for the camera. I know that, but it's blinking for some reason. When you look at it on here, it's blinking. It's picking up that infrared, I guess. That's crazy. But what was I talking about? That really messed me up. Oh, Discord. John, tell everybody about Discord. Put it on here or a PM so I can read it, and then I'll tell everybody about Discord because we really want to talk about that. That's an awesome thing that John's got set up for us. Books through Amazon, link on the website. Guys, also, I'm going to do that again. Just like I showed you how to go to get our get signed up for our newsletter, I'm going to show you how to go to check out the books as well. I want you guys to be able to do that as well. So we're going to now go purchase a book from our website. You see, it's got Google. All right, here's the website. Y'all see that? There's the website. We're going to go right up here where it says CAPI. See right there, it says CAPI. We're going to go right over here to these bars. See those bars right there? And we're going to push that, and it's going to give us a list. It says about, store, books, blog, contact. Obviously, we want to go to books. So we're going to push books. And boom, founders suggested books. All right, and then it's going to give you a list of books. See that? It gives you a list of all the books. I'm not flipping you guys a bird. I'm sorry. It's going to give you a list of all the books that I suggested. I think I have a dozen on there. About a dozen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, there's a dozen books on there. I usually going to keep around a dozen to maybe 10 to 12 books at a time on there. There's a bunch of different books in here. We are going to start a book club. Isn't that cool? We're going to do a book club, and we're going to pick a book, any book from our list on here. And all you have to do is go to our site, purchase that book. And then when everybody gets their books in, we're going to do probably on a Facebook Live, we're going to do a book club to where we can talk about the book. Isn't that cool? If you want my suggestions right now, I'm not saying this will be the first book on our book club. I don't know which one that'll be yet. I think we're going to let Beth pick the book. But if you want my suggestion on the first book you should purchase, if you want a really good book in here, I'm going to show y'all one right now. Look, I just pressed on the book, and then it's going to pop up, and it's going to show me the book, just like that. See that? That is the best book in there, really. It's by Rosemary Ellen Gully, excuse me. She is a great paranormal author. It's called Ghost. It's the Encyclopedia of Ghosts and Spirits. Guys, this is a really, really good book. I've read this book. I used to have this book. It was stolen. Look, this book, whenever I bought it, I paid like $60 for that book when I first bought it. But look, you can get it on Amazon right now if y'all can see it. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can now for $18, 18.58. Isn't that cool? We have the link on here also on our website to where you can purchase your Amazon items through us. Now, people have been doing that. People have been actually purchasing their Amazon stuff. You know, everybody buys stuff off of Amazon, right? Well, people have been doing that. They've been going and getting the link and then purchasing items off of Amazon. But guess what? It hadn't helped us one bit. Thank you guys for helping out with doing that. I really appreciate it, but we haven't gotten credit for not one thing on there. Why not? Because first we have to have a purchase off of the website before Amazon will recognize our link. They have to see that people are going to actually buy off of our website. Go to the website, find one of the books that we do. You're going to love it. If you want a really good one right now, and it's the first paranormal book you've ever bought, get that book by Rosemary Gully. It's called the Encyclopedia of Ghosts and Spirits. You will not regret it. It's only 1898, 1888, something like that. You will not regret it. It's a great book. It's got a lot of really good information in there. It's really, really, really a good read. So get that book. Get it from our site. All right. You get a better price getting it from our site. Plus we get credit for it. So you guys, please do that. Go in there and buy our books, our suggested books. If you want books for the paranormal anyway, go buy them through our website if you would, please. What that'll do is get us kicked off, and it'll start counting when you buy your Amazon stuff using our link. Also, you can get that on the site too. Get the Amazon purchase link through our site, the affiliate link. Yeah, definitely get that. And oh my gosh, Terry, he is amazingly beautiful. That is crazy how beautiful that kid is. All right. Let's see. I think John did say something about Discord. Da, 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 da. What channel, Cassandra? Yeah, Leland and AJ. You guys, if you're in the anywhere in the Birmingham area, anywhere in that area up there, from Birmingham down to probably, I think you can get them in Clanton, and then Birmingham to Coleman, and then Birmingham over to Tuscaloosa, and Birmingham over probably Fort Payne, in that area. Um, y'all tune in to the greatest radio station. If you like talk radio, if you like to listen to talk radio day or night, there it's 24 hours a day talk radio. Um, and it's 99.5 on your FM dial. And it's Leland, Whaley, and AJ. And they're from 3 p.m. Central to 7 p.m. Central. They have great shows all day during there. You guys will love them. I mean, they do. Matt Nani's a good one. Richard's good. Um, all of them is great. You guys will love it. But Leland and AJ probably, in my opinion, is the best part of that show, of that station. And it's 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're in the Birmingham area, I'll check them out. 99.5 on your FM dial. I want to give them a shout out too, because they've helped the show so much. They've helped CAPI so much. So y'all check them out. And if you can't get them on there, then go to talk995.com and or just Google Talk 99.5 out of Birmingham, and you can get their podcast and everything. And you can also get the link to where you can listen to them live as well. So if you're not in that area, then just go and get them on your computer or your smartphone. All right. I thought about bounty hunt bail bonds too. I'm 8-year law enforcement vet, county and city. Awesome, Cook. I've been in law enforcement for a long, long time. Just signed up with y'all. Awesome, Cassandra. Thank you. Thank you, Cassandra. You can get the Discord from the website. I do not understand Discord and can't figure it out to save my life. I'm sure my 13-year-old could teach me though. Yeah, I bet he could. Just go to Carter. He'll teach you how to do it. Albert, bruh, $60. Good night, Haley. I'm just getting caught up, guys. Give me a second. The website, productions. I had sent it to you. Oh yeah, I remember that one, Cassandra. I don't think I've had time to do it yet, but I will. Um, please remind me about that. Send me a PM on Facebook and remind me about that, Cassandra, if you would, because I definitely want to check that out. Hello, Albert's Productions. Yes, I do listen to the comments. Thank you, Cassandra. Definitely send that to me, and I will most certainly check that out. Everybody's texting me and calling me, and oh my gosh, Katie, he is gorgeous. Yeah, there's been a lot of really good looking newborns. What's going on? Usually newborns are like the ugliest creatures on earth. Him and Carter look a lot alike. He does look a lot like Carter. There's been a lot of pretty newborns here lately. Have y'all noticed that? You hear my phone ding? I'm sorry, I'll turn it down. I forgot to do that. My bad. Turn the sound down. I usually do that. I just forgot tonight. There. Now you might hear it vibrate, but you won't hear it ding no more. No, it's funny. Did you see the fire in California? Which one? Yes, that's horrible, man. They've been really going through it there. I hate that. Um, let's see. John, tell me about Discord. All right, here it is. Discord is an app made famous by gamers. Its primary function is to make people more accessible to the fans. The link to the CAPI Discord is on the website. Okay. All right, guys, you can go to the website and get the Discord link. Let's do that. John, you might have to walk me through it, buddy. I don't know anything. I've got tech guys, Corey and Brian and John are all, they do all of our stuff like that. John comes up with it. Corey is our equipment tech guy and our producer, and Brian's our computer geek. I don't know anything about this stuff, y'all. I really don't. All right, where is the Discord at? Is it in the links? Oh, there it is right there. All right, when you go to the website, boom, ducka boom, you'll see that just like you did everything else. And remember to go to the books. You just hit those 3 bars and it'll come up it'll say about, store, books, blog, contact. Y'all also check out our store. Let me show you a few things that's on the store. Some stuff we've got going on. Do you want a window decal? Boom. Window decal. How cool is that? The CAPI logo. What else do we have here? I'm gonna get to the Discord. Give me 1 second. I want to show off some of this merch. Cozies. Who does not like cozies? Cozies on your beer. And we have different styles. One says Central Alabama Paranormal Investigations. One says CAPI. One says CAPI with the new logo, the sound waves for the EVPs. Dude, we even have keychains now that say CAPI. How cool is that? You can get a CAPI keychain for $8. What the crap? My favorite is this guy right here. The coffee mug. It is a tall mug too, y'all. That's a very tall mug. I love our our coffee mug. I have one. Let's see. We have travel mugs. Look how big this guy is. Y'all can see Paramama's hand next to it, and it'll show you how big it is. That's a travel mug. I think it's huge. What else do we have? We have the really cool snapback baseball caps. We have the really warm cabbie beanie. Those things are cool. They are very, very warm. We have the CAPI t-shirts. And we got a bunch of different styles of those. We even have some comedic ones coming out. We have the polos. Y'all look at the model we hired for that. Isn't he gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Y'all don't know how much money it costs to get him. He's like a really famous model. I think he's he's a really handsome guy. I'm just kidding. It's just me. That's the front of it. Here's the back. See the back? Let's see. Oh, here's a big popular one here. Everybody loves the big hoodie. You can get the hoodies now. They are super warm. You guys go get your merch. We've got everything you can want when it comes to merch. All right. So back to what we started. Go to the website. You'll see start here. All right. Again, scroll down, go all the way down, and then come back up to the view more. You'll come down just above where you sign up for the newsletter. You'll see this one that says view more, and it'll say CAPI links. Look at the bottom, the very bottom one on our website, right there says Discord link. You hit that Discord link. We're going to hit it. It's going to ask you how to open it. And then you just say Chrome or whatever. I'm not going to go through it because I've already done it and it's just going to do me the same thing. But all you have to do is just hit that open with Chrome, whatever, or whatever you use, whatever your search engine is, and then just open it up and sign up for it. It's going to give you the code and everything, and you'll be able to get on our Discord. And what that's going to do for you is what Discord does is it takes this show one step further. You're going to be able to talk personally to me. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. You're going to be able to talk to me and the team, not just me. If you got a question for Terry, you can talk to Terry on there. If you got a question for John or Beth, you can talk to John or Beth on there. If you got a question for anybody on the team, you can talk to them on there. Everybody on the team is signed up for the Discord now. And you just get on there and you can ask us questions or anything like that. You can get personal questions, and it's more of an intimate setting. It's a great thing that they have out. They have that going for us now. And we're so super um, thankful for John for setting that up and for Shy for telling us about it. Speaking of that, I have some bad news. It's actually bad news for the person and us, but it's good news for you guys. We had a drawing. I told everybody, if you guys get me to 1,000 subs, that I would draw for a winner CAPI merch package. That package was a hoodie, a beanie, and a coffee mug. All right. You keep your head warm. You keep your head warm. You keep your body warm, and you keep your insides warm. All right. Beanie, hoodie, and mug. We did this. Well, our great friend on here, Shy, won that drawing. It was a legitimate drawing. The way I did it is I went on and I brought up the list of everyone that was subscribed to the channel. I have a random number generator app on my phone. I hit spin, and it spun from 1,000 to from 1 to 1,004. And I said, whoever it lands on, whatever number it lands on, I'm gonna count down. And I did that. I hit it, and it hit, I think it was 22, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory, which is really bad, but if it serves me correctly, I think it was 22, and I counted down 22, and it was Shy. Shy won that. We have not been able to get up with Shy. For some reason, she's not on our channel anymore. She accepted my friend request on Facebook, but she won't answer any of my PMs. So unfortunately, I still want to give that prize away, but as of midnight tonight, if I don't get up with Shy, we're going to redraw for that prize. All right, because I want someone to get it. You know, it's only fair. Someone should get it. All right. So I want Shy to get it because that's fair. She won it. She's already won. It's already a done deal. She won the prize. But I've texted her, or not texted her, I've PM'd her. I've talked about it on here. I talked about it on Facebook. We can't get Shy. I don't know what happened. She just disappeared. She won't answer any of my text or any of my contacts. She won't answer any of John's. So the only fair thing to do in that situation is I've actually given them more time than most people would. Most drawings, you have 24 hours, 24 to 48 hours to respond. And if you don't respond, they scratch it and go to the next person. So what we're going to do is, as of midnight tonight, which is in 2 hours and 5 minutes Central Standard Time, we're going to, if I don't hear from Shy, we're going to actually have to redraw for that prize. So it's anybody's game after midnight tonight. So y'all keep your fingers crossed. If you're subscribed to our channel, if you're on here right now and you're not subscribed to our channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll know when we're on every Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Go to our Facebook, friend us on Facebook, like our channel, sign up for our newsletter, buy our merch, do all that stuff. Just become the biggest, most awesomest CAPI fan ever. All right. And if we have CAPI fans on here right now that has done all of that except for buy merch, shame on you. Go get you some merch. Go get you some merch. People will ask you about that merch. I promise you. I wore my, was it the t-shirt or the polo? Dakota and I went and met Miss Paramama for lunch or for dinner, an early dinner. She got off at like 4 the other day, and we went and met her. And we went to a famous restaurant in Montgomery. And I was asked 3 times about my shirt. 3 times that day, I was asked about my shirt. One time, as soon as we got there, we got our table. We went through the line and we paid. Then we went to our table, and then we went up to the buffet. And I always start with a salad. I make a huge salad. And I did my salad. And before I even got the lettuce on the plate, I didn't even sit down. We got our, seen where our table was going to be. We set our drinks down and we went to the bar to get our food. We were hungry. And I didn't even get the lettuce. All the, actually I didn't use lettuce. I don't like, I mean, I like lettuce, but not as a salad. I used spinach. I had all my spinach. I didn't even get all my spinach leaves on my plate before a guy walked up and said, "Hey, is that just a shirt or do you really do that?" And boom, that started a conversation. So if you guys like talking paranormal, if you want to tell people about CAPI, you want to tell people about CAPI Live, classes and stuff like that, get our merch and just use it, wear it. People will ask you about it and you can tell them about it. And if you've had our class, you can tell them intelligently about it. And so it'll get conversations started and you can meet some really great people. Paranormal people are the greatest people in the world. They're very open-minded people. So they're the greatest people ever. So let me catch up with y'all's comments real quick. Da, 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 da. So sorry, Albert. Why are we sorry? You live in Simi Valley? Are you serious? Oh, Albert, I live there. Download the app first. Yeah. Yes. And links. Someone just joined the Discord. Awesome. That's so sad, Albert. I'm so sorry. Your friend didn't. Oh my gosh. Bless your heart. Yeah, let's add Albert and his family and friends to our prayer list. Man, that's so sad, Albert. I am so sorry, man. I'm glad you're okay. My oldest brother lives in Newport Beach, California. I talked to him today, and thankfully, he isn't affected by the fires as of now. Oh, that's good. Hopefully, it'll stay that way, Katie. Yep, yep. Getting mine this Friday. Let me some hoodies. Yep, Jennifer. Yep, she's getting yours. She actually um, had trouble finding a hoodie, but I think she figured she got it, and it should be. I should be able to give it to you this Friday. And John, yours is definitely coming this Friday. We already have it. You lost your house and your friend, Albert. Oh my God, that is so sad. Bless your heart. Yes, prayers to you and your family, your friend's family as well. Dear Lord. That is nothing nice, guys. Those fires. I used to be a firefighter, and I fought many a brush fires, but those up there are nothing like what we used to fight. Those are, I've been in some big ones, but nothing like that, where it takes out thousands and thousands of acres. Are the hoodies Under Armour or Nike? I do not know, Katie, but I will find out. We're having our supplier for the hoodies kind of went out of business. The person we got the hoodies for don't use it. They didn't go out of business. We don't use them anymore. So we're having to get more, but I don't know which one she bought this time for our latest order. But I will find out the answer to that question. I'm excited for the redraw, but that is. I know, Cassandra. I hate that too. I wish Shy would pop up. I really do. If anybody on here knows Shy, please contact her and tell her, hey, you won. Holler at them, come back so they can tell you. But I mean, I have to be fair. And the only way to be fair is I've given them plenty of time. I mean, that was a while back that we drew it was the day after we hit 1K. And now we're at 1.1K. And I mean, it's just, I can't just keep letting it go. So, I mean, to be fair to everybody, somebody's got to win the prize because I did offer the prize if we got to 1,000 subs, and we got to 1,000 subs and beyond now. So, I mean, I got to do it. So I'm just going to have to, if she hasn't contacted me by midnight tonight, I sent her another message today. And if I haven't gotten another message, I haven't gotten a call back by midnight tonight, then we're going to do another drawing tomorrow. Or actually at 12:01 a.m. tonight, we'll do another drawing. So anybody can win. All right. I'll let you guys know tomorrow who won. On Discord, you can speak to anyone on the team: Johnny, John, Beth, Terry, Corey, Brian, and Jennifer. Yeah, I said that. Anybody you want to. Doesn't matter who it is on the team. You can ask them question and talk to them.